Good evening, everyone. It's Patmos, and nice of you to join me as we are going to continue our little adventure on Stranded Alien Dawn. Here we have the overview of our little colony with our sleeping quarters, our production room, and I think my people can handle themselves for a little while, so congratulations, Roadhogg. I hope you had a nice birthday yesterday. I'm really sorry I wasn't there. In the morning I decided to just paint the whole stairs so I would be done with it and could do some cleaning and stuff today. I did not know it was your birthday, otherwise I would have planned it otherwise, so I would have done a celebration stream right on the right day. But, well, here we are. So hopefully you have a very, very, very nice birthday. Good evening, Jerry. Nice of you to join us here. And, well, Roadhogg, this stream is in your honor. To celebrate your birthday, so hopefully we do good. Would be a bit disappointing if we got slaughtered by aliens now, but we'll do our best. And of course, tell us all about your birthday. How was it? What did you do? As I get a handle of these people working and see if they're doing the right things or not. Appear to be. Oh, he's crafting some veggie leather. Hopefully we can get some clothing done then. And we need to start thinking about where to move with our colony. We might need to expand it a bit to include some more farmland into the area, but oh well, lots of things to do. Could also go for a separate little colony close to where we do some farming and things like that. So lots of ideas. We'll just have to wait and think every now and then. Appreciating the shroom torch she's eating. Ooh, they're still eating the other meals. Well, we should have good meals already. No, not yet. Alright, so let's keep that on. We do have to create some good meals now that it's still spring and we're getting in some extra food again. That would be very good if we could get chemical cloth synthesis. Oh, that's nice. Scavenge some goods. What else are we going to research? Animal taming. Okay, interesting. I think we should be doing some farming before. Ah, this one is going to do some harvest. That is what we need. I think we have, yeah, we have some good harvest going on here. Although I think they should also replant quickly. And there's a lot of fruits laying around, so we have plenty of food. We just need them to create those meals. Awaiting the materials. Do we have grain? A little bit. Not too much. But then they can just make veggie soup, so that should be fine. Who's in charge of the cooking? I guess it's Connor. Yep. Alright. Well, that's good. He should be the one doing all the cooking. So let's keep that up. And, well, looks like here that the chat completely fell silent. I hope it didn't. Ah, there it is. Didn't do much because everybody is on holiday. Used to that after 56 years, but spent a nice evening in my favorite bar. Well, that can be very nice, spending the evening in your favorite bar. But yeah, I can get into the whole idea that when you have your holiday or your birthday in the holidays, everybody's gone. My dad has the same thing. He's a few days, his birthday's a few days before yours, and well, there's just not many people around. Even a lot of the kids are on holidays, so well, I hope you still had a very nice time at the bar. I mean, that would be great. Alright, we have a few meals ready now, so that's good. And animal taming is done. Now we don't have any research planned. So we have some extra hands for the farming, which could be very interesting. I just think we should go for really some more farming, but this is quite far out and that might not be the best idea. What's this? Beef berries, okay. Yeah, there should be plenty of food in soon. Well, they have plenty of vegetables. We just need to make meals out of them. Can they make meals? Let's see. Yeah, they can use the pickled fruits for this. Okay, that's good. Do we have any more tasty recipes? Ooh, we can make bread now. That's nice. Happiness effect plus 12. A meat stew plus 12. Veggie stew. We can make a lot of nice food actually now. With the animal fats that we have. Let's get the veggie soup out and the meat soup out. We'll put in a meat stew. And a veggie stew. That should be helpful. Oh, we should do 12. Okay. Alright. Maybe we need another cooking station. Met the mystery lady from a few weeks ago again. Let's say that she is not a mystery anymore. Well, now you have to elaborate on that because, well, now we want to know all about her. She is not a mystery anymore. Great. Right, I think we should go for a second cooking stove. And then spread the work between those two and get 2 people on cooking business because we still are short in meals and we have to eat the emergency rations and that's just not a good thing. So let's go to our activities. A cook. Who else is a good cook? Maki. What's Maki doing? She's mainly on healing business. Okay, well then she can do some cooking too. Two, 4, 6. Do we have a nice expedition that we can do, by the way? Cruise ship debris, some exploring, spaceship parts. I think we should use Connor's physical skill. Ooh, Vicente is even better. To get some scavenging going, why not? Let's do so. Send the expedition. As soon as they wake up, he'll go on the expedition. That will be good. I hope my little happy birthday image is not too much in the way, but I don't think so. I think it should be fine. So that's good. And as you may notice already, there's a slightly longer delay between what I do actually on my computer and when it gets to you guys in online. Because that way I could turn on the auto translate because people were asking me if I could make that available because people from France and other countries are watching this and they would like to use the auto translate to actually try and follow some of what I'm saying. I don't know actually how good that works, but I hope it works good. So that's why there's a little longer delay between what I do and when you see it. So that also makes that when I ask a question, it will take longer for you guys to actually hear it. And then it takes longer for you when you have an answer before I answer it. So that's where that might come from. Then you know that and how that works. All right, this looks nice. He's creating some more clothing. I actually wonder, do we already have more clothing available? No trousers. New resource, ale. We've made our first alcohol to celebrate Roadhogg's birthday. That's great. Oh, that's good, Jerry, but it could be that sometimes when you ask a question, I would respond a little bit faster. Now it will take a bit longer. Security signal. Ooh. The site of a recent crash started emitting an automated high-frequency security signal. The codes are characteristic to the military modules. The signal is either coming from a ship's defense systems or from an onboard reconnaissance vessel. Okay, so we get a new expedition. Well, Vicente is now already on one, so we'll have to wait until he gets back, but then we can see. But yeah, it could just be that it takes slightly longer to Where's Carter at, by the way? Crafting. Oh, he should be the one constructing the cooking stove. Could just be a little bit longer before you get an answer from me. And I'll have to wait a bit longer when I give the answer before it actually reaches you guys. So that's the little delay. But that's fine. It's good if you can't notice it yet. That should be a good thing, I guess. Alright, what's Maki doing? Getting food for cooking. Well, I believe we have a dartboard anywhere, and she's pretty pissed. So she should be playing darts. And Carter's still constructing the cooking stove. Then we'll have 2 meals here. The buttermelon pie and the meat stew. And then the veggie stew and the veggie pizza we'll make on the other one. Didn't notice it yet, but may impact the votes to the chat. Yeah, but that's okay. I mean, I don't mind. I'm really happy when we do votes, so I'll just wait it out a bit. This is the wrong one, by the way. We had to do the veggie ones here. Veggie pizza. And the veggie stew. Alright. Well, let's hope we can now do a lot more cooking and get more meals out so that we don't have to eat all the emergency rations. And I guess we should be crafting some emergency rations to get some new ones. Can we? No, we can't. Bandage, healing balm. First aid kit, that's nice. Or do we have to cook emergency rations then? Ah, here it is. I would like to have 25 ever. That should be good. Nice. Well, let's all enjoy a nice drink in honor of Roadhogg's birthday. Cheerio. Oh, here we have some toxic ash. As Carter reached physical level 4 and we scavenged some stuff. Okay, nice. Connor is now wearing pants, so apparently he made pants. That's good. Maki has pants. We don't have any other pants or clothing available to us, so that's also something we should be... A power cell. Oh, that's good. Expedition complete. I scavenged as much scrap metal as I could and found a suitcase with winter clothing. Good job. Good job. That brings some extra clothing to the table. That's nice. We can use that. Veggie stew. Perfect. So finally we're getting some meals out. 5 buttermelon pies, 2 veggie stews. They should just keep making meals. Connor is the other one doing the cooking. Is somebody really doing all the farming? Planting and harvesting. Not really. Who's good at that? Also Maki and Vicente. Vicente is also in the cutting business. Yeah, we need Maki for the cooking. So Vicente should be doing a lot of farming now, but he's still on the expedition, of course. He'll be back soon, though. That should be fine. Sora's collecting stuff. Connor is playing darts, but he's getting old. You can see how he walks that he's already old, so that's not good. New resource, moonshine. Oh, we're making a lot of booze now. That should keep everybody happy. Interesting. I'm hoping that the toxic ash will go away. Sora is about to melt down. They have plenty of time for relaxation. I think we should put this up to relaxation too, so that they can do some more relaxation things. And maybe we should get a few more things for them to do. We now have 1 dartboard, for instance. If we get another one, they might have a better chance of actually doing some of that. Oh, it has to be on the high wall. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Can't put it on there either. Can we put it on these? No. That's just too high if we place it on there. Let's place 2 dartboards there. Let's get an extra shroom torch. I believe we already have 1. Yes. Let's place one right there. We might just move this one up here too so that they can access them quickly. I think we should get another bench press too. That way, hopefully, they can get some more leisure going. Alright, raw fabrics, cloth and leather. That's okay. We have no clothing available, but that should be coming in at some point. Alright, he's up now. He's hungry, short of breath. Well, this is a long toxic ash. Illness, Vicente. Okay, he's sick, but he's on his returning from the debris one. Oh, he brings some good pieces of clothing. There he is. This should make us boots, thermal pants, and a fur cap. Okay. Well, is anybody going to put those on? Or do I have to select someone? This one has no clothing whatsoever, so maybe this should be the one getting some nice goodies, but oh well. Connor is healing Vicente. Maki is collecting stuff for food. The problem is we don't get all the goods inside here, so we need somebody to do some more delivery. Sora is on that job. And I guess Carter should... No, he's crafting already. Yeah, we only have Sora to really do that. Or Ken. Alright, we'll put Ken on that job too. Because we need to get all the resources into the storages here so that they don't have to walk that far. Although there should be quite some stuff in here. We can see pans with something. We can see some grain. We can see those buttermelons. So there's plenty of stuff in here. They just need to use it. Ooh, somebody's enjoying their gun. Nice. Now Vicente and Maki are sick. What does he have? Pneumonia. Okay. What does she have? Also pneumonia. Okay. Ah, we get aggressive animals. Ooh, cool. Where are they? Alright, they are kind of close, but not too close. Could be interesting. I'll just wait a little bit until we actually see them come in, I guess. This is a very big one. These are the explosive ones, yes. Don't appear to be any animals close by that could attack them, so we really have to slaughter them all ourselves. I just wish the toxic ash would go away, because with all that toxic ash, they're all getting sick all the time once they're out. But they do need to be out every now and then. Where is everybody, by the way? Will the auto translation do it in your voice? I think what they do is my voice, it generates the auto subtitles, and I guess now they will also translate those then. So it's probably not the best one out there, but well, people asked for it, so who am I not to do that? Alright, I think we should start to prepare for the attack. But I don't think it's actually available right now. So I think when people rewatch this, they should be able to actually see it then. I believe that's how it works. So when the stream is done and people can rewatch it, then the translation should be auto-generated and then they should be able to read it. But I'm not 100% sure because I have no clue. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's number 6? There's Carter. Okay. Well, I'm curious too. I found a button in the stream setup, so I turned it on, and then it said that my delay was too short, so it should be already working, I guess. But I guess it's more like the auto subtitles you can get in certain videos, and of course now I talk English, so it can make the English subtitles, and I guess if you turn it on, it can also translate that into another language, then I guess something like that. Well, here comes the enemy. Luckily it's just these bugs and not some organized rebel enemy. Oh well, our long-range guns are doing a good job. Like that. Yeah, they shoot well. Damaged wooden fortification. Yeah, that's true. Alright, here they come in and enter. Then my friends here should start shooting. Yep, that works. 5 animals to go. 4, 3, 2, oh, 1. Oh, that's fast. I guess 1 is attacking here. Yeah, nobody can hit it. So we'll take Connor and Ken. And we'll venture out here, see if we can kill it. Sometimes it just does a few bites at your gate and then moves away. There it comes. And sometimes it just takes longer. Alright, there we go. We survived another attack. Let's undraft them. While I try and butcher as many of these animals. I think we can still use them. Alright, there we go. There should be a few more here. Butcher, butcher. Did we miss some here? I don't think so. No. Alright, well, it works. Let's do a few repairs. I want everything to be in tip-top condition. Meltdown. Ooh, Vicente has a meltdown. Yeah, that's not nice. He is now a sad wanderer. Should not be too sad, but no, that's his problem for now. Yeah, problem is while streaming I can't check those kinds of things, so hard for me, but we'll know. I had this lady from France, Aileen, who asked for it, so maybe at some point she'll find it and let me know that it works or something like that. I hope so. We'll see. So how's Jerry? And what have you been up to so far this weekend? It's a very long toxic ash, by the way. It's still lasting out here. Connor reached combat 7. Oh, that's nice. Scavenge some more metal. Soon this should be completely scavenged away and then we get some extra space here. I hope that we can build on it. I'm not sure. I think it'll be quite wobbly, but who knows? Alright, let's speed things up a bit because they're all going to bed anyway. Where's my sad wanderer? There he is. Can we make him do a bench press or something? No, he's in a meltdown. We can't do anything. At least that's a lot of food. Yeah, but they still have to butcher it, of course. So we'll have to see how that goes. Ah, Vicente is out of his meltdown now. He's going to eat. Carter is also quite not so happy. He should be doing a bench press and then go to bed probably because, well, he worked all through the night. He is stressed out. So hopefully this gives him some stress relief. You see his happiness bar go up a bit, so that's good. Plus 18 because of the bench press, that's good. Hit the bullseye. Nice. Alright, they're cooking, he's transporting, he's getting something to eat. Because we're out of meals again, I guess. I think now that we have a few meals, we should tell them not to eat the emergency rations anymore. They should just eat what we serve them. And I think Ken is butchering. Yep, that's good. That brings in some nice meat. Oh, there were still a few we did not butcher yet. Okay. Oh, and we had the nice expedition. Explorer, cruise ship debris. Where is it? Spaceship debris. Security signal. I think we should go for the security signal. I mean, it's a crash and it's doing some sort of signal. So just let me know in chat, should we go there or not? If we should, I'll go back and we'll do that. If not, then we're not going to go there. Let me know. Let's go back to speed 2, because that's usually the best speed at this point. Small flying lizard. Oh, they're also eating these birds. Interesting. He's going to tailor some pants. That's good. I think he's just tailoring a lot of pants all the time. Apparently a lot of the stuff that he makes wears out quite quickly. Oh no, they're doing okay times with it. Okay. We just need to create a lot more. That's it. That's it. Ah, he's drinking now. Drinking some of the booze that we created. I think it'll give you some extra peeps, so go for it. Yes, sir. It's your birthday, so today you have the final vote in everything. If we can't get to an agreement, so let's see. Might be good to send some strong guy with a weapon. So let's go with Connor, because he's very strong, powerful, and has a good weapon. And then we'll see, hopefully, yeah, we can get another survivor. That would be great. Are these still on? No. Okay, that's good, because they should not be on right now. I don't think any of them is turned on. No. Okay, that's good. We have enough space for newcomers to sleep. That should be fine. Connor is unrelaxed right now, but he should go on his balloon flight. There he goes. Bye-bye, Connor. No clue which way he's gonna fly off, but we should be able to see him fly off. We just can't see him right now. And I can't see which way he'll go. Ah, there he goes. Bye-bye, Connor. Have a nice trip. Hope it works. There's a lot of new... We have to refarm as well, because it's summer already. We have to start getting some food in. Now that we've grown big, we have a lot of stuff that we actually need to do, and we're not really doing them. Vicente should be the one doing that. What's he doing? Sleeping, of course. Okay, he's resting. Oh, and he needs to relax soon. Let's just give them all some extra relaxation time. Alright, they're all sleeping, so let's speed up a bit. Drinking coffee, drinking tea. Okay, nice, nice. Hope it works. Maybe not the best thing, drinking coffee before you try to go to bed, but well, that's up to you. Luckily, we were able to create a few meals, and they're good meals, so that keeps them happy. I like that. Stressed out, private bedroom. Alright, we've 2 more spaces for people. They should really be coming in. And I guess when they're awake, we can send somebody on certain missions to do some farming or things like that. Just specifically tell them what to do. That might be helpful. 5 a.m., 6 a.m. They should be starting to wake up. Yep. There's Vicente. He should be on the farming business, so that could be interesting. He's equipping his pants. Oh, nice. Finally, he's wearing pants again. What is he going to do? Harvesting. Ah, security signal. An impressive sight greeted me as the balloon neared the crash site. The oval-shaped metal silhouette of an almost intact armory bay in the middle of the smashed debris and the ruined forest still burning violently. Panicked animals trapped between the flames are trying to flee. Many more lie around already dead. I suspect that if left as it is, the inside of the armory bay will build up pressure from the heat and burst. A free barbecue. Butcher as many animals as you can. The chance for survivors is small, but go look. Put out the fire so we can visit and search the place later. All three are interesting. I guess the free barbecue is nice, but we're not really that short of food. Option 2 could be interesting because we could find a survivor. And option 3, just be able to come back later, could also be interesting, especially knowing that it's an armory. Maybe we can get some nice weaponry from there, but I'm not sure, so we'll see. And Birthday Boy says 2, so there we go. The chance for survivors is small, but go and look. Battling the intense heat of fires, I circled the crash site and saw a mass of protective shell pods, most of them smashed, limbs sticking out. I searched the horrid graveyard, but was faced only with mingled bodies and flickering screens displaying flat red lines. No vitals. I can't afford to spend more time searching. I can barely stand all the smoke and heat, not to mention the creaking of the armory bay, ready to explode at any moment. Okay. Well, come back before you join that crew. Unfortunately, there was nobody there, but at least we searched for it. And I guess we could also just do a few explore missions and go on to explore some stuff. So that could be nice. Alright, Carter's doing the crafting. Vicente is actually doing some harvesting here. Oh, he's going to take this all in. Do we need it? Well, we could use it. What is Ken? Ken is doing all the salvaging. I think he should plant some blade grass. I wonder, is Ken on salvaging duty? No, he's on... Yeah, he's on scavenging duty. I'm going to take that off. Because scavenging should be done when we really need it. And we don't really need it that much right now. He's also on delivery business, so that's good. But we could help... You could use him to do some planting. That could be very interesting. Because then stuff can start to grow again, which is quite important for the whole process of keeping the food incoming. So plant buttermelons. Go on. Alright, of course now we have to wait for the balloon to get back. We can see Sora's really busy bringing in all nice sorts of stuff. So yeah, she's on delivery business. She's just going to collect everything there is that we have laying around. That's good. That might also mean that at some point should come together these buttermelons, for instance. And Carter is just busy crafting everything. I think that's good. We're going to get a few more emergency rations right now. Since we have 12 veggie stew, we have a few meat stew. Are we missing resources? Yeah. We don't have the resources for the pizza. And not enough for this. What are we missing? I think we're missing a lot of grain. Yeah. So maybe we should put in something that doesn't require grain, but does require some meat soup, for instance, because we could use some meat. We'll really want to eat some meat. We have plenty of veggie stew, no meat soup yet, though. Let's do it like that. We also can't make the meat stew, apparently. Not enough resources. Do we need more oil then? They should be creating that. Oh, I don't think we are actually creating the oil. Yeah, this creates oil, this creates the fat. Oh, but we need grain. We need a lot more grain. That's it. We need to just cultivate a big grain field. But we're not really doing that. Alright, so that's the thing. We need a lot more grain. Now, this is all not the most fertile land. 40% growth. Okay. There's a little more fertile patch up here, but that's very small. There's a few we don't have good farmland, or a lot of good farmland around our starting place here, apparently. We're using this already. Is there some good land up here somewhere? No. Well, it's worth to get a lot of grain, so should we go get it here then? Oh, this looks a lot better. Alright. 10 by 10. Let's just invest a lot in this so that we actually get a lot of grain. And we can always still make a fence around it if we want to. Connor is on a meltdown. Well, I think that's because he just got back from his mission and did not do a lot of stuff there. The rest will probably go to sleep soon. He's doing some carrying of goods. What is he doing? Cutting. I was trying to get ready for this farm field. That's good. Alright, let's speed things up a bit because they are going to bed soon now. Sora moved the buttermelons. Great. I think we can start using Sora soon too for some actual planting of stuff. These buttermelons are now planted again. That's good. We just need to focus our efforts a little bit sometimes. And we should probably go on another expedition soon. We have 27 meals now, 13 actual edible meals. So I think Maki can go for this as soon as she's rested. She's not resting that fast though. Does she have something? Because it's going so slow. Oh, they don't have pneumonia. They're immune to it now because they've defeated it. That's great. Yeah, she rests twice as slow. That's the thing. Okay. Guess we'll have to keep an eye on her then, because if she does not rest enough, that's a problem. Alright, she should plant a grain crop field. What's Ken doing? Transporting some goods. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It has to be a bit hard, but well, I have to say I've played a couple of maps just to try and see the difference in maps, and there's actually big differences in maps. So sometimes you're completely lack trees in any area near you, which is very hard if you want to build a wooden base, of course. So, and then on another map there's everything is just in abundance around you. On other maps you have only 1 or 2 food sources close that you can grow, and you have to walk for miles and miles to finally get some grain cob and things like that. So I think the whole map system might need a little bit of balancing. Not that everything should always be present, but some maps are very easy and some are just quite hard, even if you play with the same settings. And I think there's a little bit too big of a difference between those. You don't really know what you can expect from it. Alright, she's planting all the grain cob. That's great. Because that means that we're gonna get some grain soon. Now I think we should fence this off in order to protect all these goods. So that's what we are going to do. And since we have so much wood, we could just do a wooden fence. At least around this. And if we want to do some more farming, we can always build another place to... Alright, let's make a few fence doors. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, that should be interesting. 400 hay rotted away. Okay, might not be so good. Where's my chomping block? Here it is. This should be creating sticks all the time. A shooting star. A meteor with a long trail blazed in the sky and fell not too far from the camp. It could be a small piece of debris or a genuine meteorite. Alright, well in the morning I want to do another expedition. So the big question is, what expedition are we going to do? Are we going to explore, option 1, do the cruise ship debris one, go to the shooting star, or do the spaceship debris one? Please help me out, because I don't know. Alright, we have a little thunderstorm on our hands. Luckily we have some protection against it with these poles. But hopefully it'll pass us quickly. Euphoria? Is she that happy? Punching a pole. Oh, that's good. And that's within the safety region, so that's nice. This is Vicente. Alright. I think you should construct a bench press now. In order to get the extra stuff that we want. Alright, Vicente, stop. Going to cut something. Stay inside of these areas for now. Spaceship could be interesting. Well, that's the one that we have already visited once. There's just debris there. But yeah, this could be interesting. And all the crash site with large debris. Sending a survivor with high physical skill will be improved the scavenge result. Then we have to send Vicente again because he's level 8. Alright, there we go. If you want it, I'll do it. What's he doing? Playing darts. No, that's fine. Do we have some of those shrooms? No. Okay. Vicente is on his way to the expedition. Ken is transporting goods. Sora is transporting a lot of goods. Oh, she's going to bring them towards the build sites. That's great. That should make it really easy to start building that soon. There goes Vicente. Connor is now handling the furnace. Maki is still doing some cooking. Still only have 6 meals again. Somehow feels like that some of this just takes so much time that we might just, I don't know. It either needs a bit of balancing or something like that, because, oh, we don't have the resources, of course, to make a lot of this as well. That's also a problem then. A quick recipe, some veggie soup. We need to make sure that we get enough food. Let's move that one up. Yeah, very true. There's no way to know what you can expect from those missions. It's nice though, because if everything is to be expected, that's also not really what we want. But, well, it can make it a bit tough. Alright, we need to get some sticks. How are these two doing? Well, we can see that a lot of the materials already got delivered. All they need to do now is build it. This is amazing. That's really, really fast. And well before the grain actually grows, so it's not going to get eaten yet. He's now going to eat some goods. What's he doing? Cooking. Maki is cooking. Okay, that's good. Oh, well, I'm not much of a gambler, but I think in games like this particularly, it's very nice that you don't know what the outcome of things will be. Right, let's harvest some glitter caps. Could be using them. Since our own glitter caps are not ready to be harvested yet. I think. No, not yet. Oh, they're getting close. Here we get some more beef berries. Some bushes for hay. We lost a lot of hay recently, but that's gonna get us some new. This is all growing. Looks kind of good. Although the growing is just going really slow. Maybe we should put some... Oh, it has a plus 20% growth rate on it when it rains. Heat wave. Oh, that's not too good. Hey, Jon! I'm only here for about an hour. Well, that's fine. Just happy to have you here any minute. Pup duties, of course. Well, enjoy those. Happy birthday, Roadhogg. Very close to mine. Mine is the 15th. Oh, I need to remember that. I'll write it down. We'll have another birthday stream. I don't know which day it is, so I don't know if it's actually be that day, but we'll see. Guess I have to get myself a calendar to keep track of all your birthdays so we can do all the celebrations. That's nice. Spaceship debris. I scavenged as much scrap metal as I could and found a functioning pulse rifle among the wreckage. Good. Nice find. Come back with it. You don't really need a pulse weapon at this point, but it's still nice. Handling the fermentation barrels. Very good, Connor. You handle all this stuff. Alright. Repairing the fortification. I thought it was already done. Maybe you should start constructing a pole fence here. That might be helpful. So how are you, Jon? And how is your weekend so far? She's taking a walk. Okay. Well, most of them have their relaxation time, which is right now. They should be having that, so that's good. I hope the added leisure things will... Where's Connor? Connor should build the dartboards so that they're finished. I always thought that bartenders don't drink, but... Sora's also taking a drink. That's nice. The limit's reached. Oh, we said a number of times. We should say until we have 10. Not enough resources. No, we need a lot of grain to do some distilling and get some moonshine. But it will still be a lot of fun if we can get some extra moonshine. And here we make some beer, but it also needs a lot of grain. Really need to invest in grain. The continuous rain, oh, that's not good. Well, they predicted basically this whole week a lot of continuous rain, but so far the weather isn't that bad, actually. I mean, there's rain every now and then. Whoa! That was cool. Let's observe it because we still need to know what that is. But yeah, it was a lot of sunshine actually and dry weather, and it was nice and not too warm and things like that. Oh, there's another one. Well, I have to say the flamethrower works, but observe the animal. I don't know if it was intended to, but it does work. Alright, let's observe it so we get to know this animal. Maybe we can tame them later on. Well, not these two, of course, but... Well, in here there's a little flamethrower that helps when enemies come in, which is nice. But, well, these weren't particularly the enemy, but okay. We've discovered the Ulfen. The Ulf were large animals who lived on my planet before we humans caused their extinction. I hope that the gentle giant here will have a better fate, so I named it Ulfen. Alright. Well, maybe later on we can tame them. I think we should slaughter this one and then butcher it too, get some meat out of it. Yeah, these are pretty big. Like, I don't know, a rhino combined with elephant with extra big horns and something like that. Oh, if you zoom in, you can really hear the cutting sounds. That's cool. Well, there's plenty of meat, so that's nice. Yeah, something like that. They're really big. Wow. Oh well. They got here, so that's good. What's Connor going to build? Repairing the punching pole, the shooting target. Well, Connor, You should be starting to construct my pole fence, because we need to defend our grain. This is all still growing, so that's good. And yeah, we got some extra meals now that the veggie soup is on the menu again. Is the meat soup not enough resources? What are we lacking then? We have a lot of meat, I think. We should have at least. Oh, they're drying it, of course. That's the thing. They're drying all the meat now and the hides. And once it's dried, we can use it. Aggressive animals. Ooh, this is new. A man-hunting glutch. It's untamable and they're man-eating. Whoa, that's a big bunch of enemies. That doesn't sound good. These are also quite big. I mean, if you compare them to the human walking here, then these are quite the size. I wonder how hard it will be to actually hurt them. I think these might be quite problematic. Alright, we're going to wait a little bit with Ken because he's doing some very useful work. But I'm going to set these up already, so that we can actually start firing on these creatures soon enough. I do feel a little bit like we need extra towers here. Another statue. Why do I want a statue? I think if we built 2 extra towers on this end, that might help out with the with our weapons that we have. They can also stand on something there. Alright, he's going to sleep now, so now we can draft him too. Or not, we can tell him. Oh, he can't construct it. Okay. Give it a shot, literally. Oh, we will. I think we should keep our guys a little bit away from the nice warmth of this flamethrower. Well, I think they should come now because we're ready for them. Let's go to speed 3. They should not be attacking these animals because that would not be cool. Oh, he's attacking this one now. Animal attack. There they come. Well, they're not the fastest animals, so it will take them a little bit before they actually come in. But we still have a lot of things to discover, by the way. Just to go out and discover certain animals and see what they do. Oh, he's going after one. Yeah, you're not gonna keep up, man-eating glutch, so better come to me. There they come. Well, that's a few shots before they get killed, but they get killed. Vicente reached combat 4. Ooh, there's a lot of gas coming out of them, which will kill you, so it's good that they die all the way out there. That's nice. What's her problem? Fainted. She's too tired. Alright, let's rescue her. Carter is going to rescue her. Okay. Oh, well, they should be able to deal with these last 3. There comes 1, and here comes 2 and 3. It says missed, but it still died. Okay, that's good. Oh, this one's already almost dead. That's another one. And 1 down. Alright, there we are. Very good. We won. Guess we should butcher them. Really butcher them. Oh, they're pretty cool animals, I have to say. They're red colored, the other ones are more like purple or something like that, so that's the difference. But we've beaten them, so that's the good thing. And who doesn't like some nice shooting? Alright, Ken is going to do the slaughtering. I think we should get Connor soon to construct a wooden tower. We need to strengthen our defenses a little bit. Vicente is under risk of a meltdown. Where is he? Plate darts. Okay, now do some bench pressing as well. He needs to be happy. We'll force him to be happy by doing some bench presses. Alright, we only get some insect meat out of it, but it's something, so that's good. One of those should be a month's supply of meat. Yeah, well, that's not really the case. So we only get like 35 meat out of it, insect meat. So maybe on those fronts, this game needs a little bit more development. Could be. He's going to drink ale. Well, finish the wooden tower first, and then you can drink ale. Because if we do it the other way, I don't know what the tower is going to look like. But oh well. At least we get in some good food. We have a few meals to spare. And it's already summer year too, so we're not doing that bad. So you have a long shift ahead of you, Jon, or I don't know. Do you finish like around midnight, or? Sora is still sleeping. Yeah, she really needs to rest, that's for sure. Vicente too. I thought it said he was ravenously, crushingly unhappy. Could develop a meltdown at any time. Okay. He's incapable of cooking. He's a very good farmer though, Vicente, so we should put him on the farm business. Oh, he already is. Okay. Well, all we need to do now is try and make him happy. He's quite annoyed with Carter and he needs to eat. Okay, around 12:30. Alright, well, like, do you I mean, I have all these questions now, of course, but do you like mostly have very nice customers you can have talks with and stuff like that, or do you have a lot of the annoying kind as well, or how does that work? I guess it also depends on the place you work at. I guess there could be places where you just get a lot of those annoying 21-year-olds, or a place where you have a lot of nice people to talk to. Alright, Sora is constructing the fence. That's a good job, Sora. You keep that up. Vicente is doing some relaxing. He had some food. His happiness is now going up. We have some meals rotting away. That's not so good. He's going to harvest some goods. Oh, that's always nice. Are these already now? Yeah, these are already. Okay, very good. Ken, what is he doing? Sleeping. Oh yeah, he's quite tired. Carter is still tailoring. Okay. I think Carter should be helping out with construction. As well as Sora. So as soon as she is done, she should be doing some of that too. I want that fence up. Plenty of annoying youngsters, but I usually just sit with my normal crowd. Ah, okay. Well, I guess the contrast can be quite big. I mean, you can have a lot of very nice customers and then all of a sudden some annoying youngsters that stay in for quite a bit, or... Okay, not many in. So is it like very... Does your pub serve quite a small area, so people from the neighborhood, or is it more like downtown, lots of people come in? Because when I was like in my 20s, I went to a little pub every Friday and sometimes on Saturday too, but it was very small local pub, so the weather didn't really matter because everybody came there walking and we all just had a great time and enjoyed ourselves a lot. So I guess it depends a bit on the radius, whether the weather will be impacting it. Alright, they're going to sleep again. That means speed 3 for us. Do we still have a nice expedition that we can do soon? Ah, the shooting star, but they'll just grab some debris, nothing really cool. And we still need sticks to fuel everything. That's not good. Ah, okay. Oh, that's nice. I mean, then you know everybody, so that can be really cool. Migraine, acute pain. I think Connor's going to end up dead at some point because it says in the description he had a year, maybe two, and we're already past 1.5 years. So yeah, he has a year, maybe two. So at some point it should be over with him. Luckily we've prepared 3 graves and he should fit in one, so that should not be a problem. But oh well, we'll see. He's going to eat now. What's he going to do then? Cooking, of course, because he does a lot of cooking. Yeah, he needs to make some sticks now. Very good. Because we need a lot more sticks for all the different food sources and all the other stuff. So Maki is gonna do some planting. That means that she can't do any cooking at this point. Okay, so we still need a lot more sticks. Can we plant some sticks actually? Grasses, bushes. We can plant some bushes if we want to. They have a 50% growth rate, so that should not be too bad. Maybe if we plant some bushes here, we get some extra stuff out of it. That's an easy way to get some extra trees and stuff. Alright, Ken, what are you going to do? Target practice. No, you're not doing anything. Go plant some bushes. Comes the theme of Cheers, a little place where everybody knows your name. Yeah. I always enjoyed it a lot to be in a place with people of all ages. Everybody knows each other by name and you can just have a talk with anybody. And most of them wouldn't get drunk, so that was nice. Well, I did not really watch it like go for every episode, but I remember the series itself and what it looked like and things like that. Ah, it is a bit like that. That's nice. So maybe Kevin joined that one day in the pub. Who knows? I guess Kevin is at work right now. Okay, so we have 6 pieces of clothing. We have a hat, we have a fur cap, we have a fur coat, we have some pants. So I hope everybody is wearing pants now that we have some pants. Yeah, so we're actually making some progress on the clothing. I like that a lot because I was feeling very sorry for some of them that they were not wearing any clothing. Well, this one really needs a shirt. But yeah, most of them are kind of dressed, so that's nice. 4 in stock, so just one more. Maybe we should do a normal shirt instead of a sweater. First, before we do the sweater. Or the jacket. Jackets for the winter. We'll do it in this order. Okay. Well, some hay rotted away. Yeah, unfortunately there's no such bar in my area anymore. Otherwise I would have gone there every now and then because I really like those bars. Where everybody knows each other and things like that. Alright, we get some new hay and yeah, Kevin, I think he's working. He's usually working now the evenings and the nights. But maybe he just has something else, that's also possible of course. And as Mr. Instinct told you all, I kind of misled you all or something like that. I don't know. By not being here on Wednesday and Friday, although I really hoped I could be, but well, painting the stairs was quite the works. So yeah, maybe he has something else to do. I don't know. Or he's working. We'll find out at some point. Whoa, falling spaceship debris. I think that was pretty close because we could hear the earth shake. Was it this? No. Where is it? Ah, there. Ooh, this looks nice. Let's scavenge it. That's actually pretty close. Ooh, there we have a big insect nest as well. That's not so good. Thunderstorm. Ooh, also not good. Well, those were a few not so goods at one moment. Planting some grain cob. Oh, that is good. Ah, and the fencing is done, but there's an animal in here. Please go kill the animal. I don't want it to eat my grain cob, but that's nearly ready. Alright, Sora. No. You hunt that animal. I don't want animals inside my area. Bye-bye. Thanks, yeah, well, I was really hoping at some point that I could do the different streams that I announced, but, one of the days when I was doing the painting, the wind was so hard that even if I put the door open slightly, then a lot of stuff would come in with the wind and would contaminate my stairs where I was painting, so I had to keep everything shut. Well, not on the upper floors of the house, but that made a lot of the fumes stay in the hallway where I was painting, so I got a bad headache. Yeah, and then I couldn't stream. Yeah, they turned out fine. I mean, it's in the amount of time that I had to do this, it's good. I would like to have like a few extra days where I could just make them perfect, but that's just me. But I've taken pictures of the process. I was planning to post them on the Discord today or tomorrow to show everyone, because I know a lot of you are interested. So I'll post some pictures. Ooh, we have a meteor rain. That's not good. Let's hope we don't get hit by any bad meteors. Yeah, they look okay. They're now, of course, quite slippery because of the paint. So I'm going to put those little half-moon covers on them to give you more grip and to make it more soft. Also, especially for little ones. So when she gets up in the morning or late at night and there's something wrong and she comes downstairs, that she won't slip. And I did not put them on yet because I want the paint to really harden out. But once that's done tomorrow, I'll put on those little things too. And then it's completely ready. Ah, here we have the... this is nice. Nice ore deposits that we can use. And we're finally getting some grain. That's great. What is this little bird doing in here? Oh, we still need to observe it anyway. But I'll post pictures of it. It'll be really nice. At least I hope. I've sent pictures to Wifey as well, and she was really happy with what she saw on the pictures, so... Insufficient storage space. Oh, that's for all the food. Yeah, we have a lot of food now. We have a lot of grain, but they can use a lot in all the different barrels and things, so they should just put a lot to good use, I guess. Maybe we should get some extra storage too, but... Alright, let's put a bit of storage in each room. So that we can store some extra food still close by to everyone. Alright, there we go. But yeah, the stairs turns out okay. I'm happy with it, and we'll see. Still have to do the stairs to the second floor, so But that's not going to happen anytime soon. I'll do that once little one's back to school and wifey is working again. And then 1 day a week I can work on the stairs. And then that should be fine. I'm going to do the outside in the backyard first. All the windows and stuff. But with all the rain now, that's not good. But next week should be better weather. So hopefully I can do all the sanding then. And do some preparations. A little repair work on some of the wood. And then I can start painting again. So that should be nice. I really enjoyed it. This was my first week since little one got born 6 years ago that I really was without little one. So that was special. I do hope they come back quickly Monday. Still insufficient storage space for all the food. Ah, they're going to build the storages now. Well, we can already set them up. So deselect all raw food. Deselect all and put in some raw food. That should work. A 3-story house. Well, we have the ground floor where the living room and the kitchen are, and one of our toilets and some storage spaces. Then we go to the first floor. There's our bedroom and little one's bedroom. There's a small room that we use to store stuff, and there's the bathroom. And then we have the second floor where my office is and wifey's office is, and that's also where we have our washing machine and things like that. Yeah, and that's our house. We bought it in 2017, right before the prices started to rise in our area. I mean, in the big cities, the prices were already rising, but not here. And then the big rise started, and now it's almost worth double as much as we paid for it, which is nice in a couple of years. So that's interesting. But yeah, we bought exactly in the right time to. That's good. Alright, a large burning object, most definitely a chunk of a spaceship, was seen crashing in the distance. If left as it is, anything salvageable will perish in the following days. Okay, so should we go on that mission and go find it out? I think we should, but it's up to you, so let me know. Should we go on that mission? But yeah, we are fortunate enough to be able to afford this house. It's an old house though, 1938 was the build year. And it's not standing up straight anymore. It's actually quite leaning over, but it's stable now. Yes, says Jon. So, well. And Birthday Boy also said yes. So yeah, let's go on the mission. Let's find it. Spaceship debris. Spaceship junk. There we go. Orbital junk has fallen here. Well, we'll send Vicente since he's very strong and he has a good weapon. So let's send him on the expedition. There we go. So what house you have, Roadhogg? Now I'm curious. Collecting grain. Yeah, we're now really storing some grain here too. That's nice. 182 units. So we have some grain to spare. That's great though, although even if we do just this, 5 pieces of moonshine will already cost us 100, I believe. So yeah. So maybe we should go. We'll just do 5 moonshine because it's costing me a lot of grain. We need to use that for other types of food as well. Well, that's more than double. That's not our thing, but yeah, we bought at the right time. But of course, at that moment, you don't know whether it's the right time or not. It's just you we wanted to buy a house, and we were fortunate enough to be able to in a place where we're pretty close to both the grandparents. That's what my wife really wanted, and we were at a good place for all of our works. So that was good. And ooh, different animals this time. That's cool. Where are they? Ooh, quite close again. I have just a simple 2-story row house cut with a big backyard. Well, that's very nice. And of course it also depends with how many people you live in a house and things like that. I mean, our house is pretty noisy, so if our neighbors run up the stairs, we hear that pretty well, but that's all fine. And of course, if little one is playing in a room, we can hear that downstairs and things like that. But those are all minor things that we're not really annoyed with. So, but yeah, we live in the middle of the city here, so that's nice. A few minutes walk from the city center. Town of like 70,000 people. And for the place that we live in, we have a pretty big backyard. I mean, it's 5 meters wide and I think 10 meters deep, and then there's a little stone shed. So that's good. We like it. Expedition completed. There are some debris here, but I didn't see anything particularly interesting. The crash site is still burning and dangerous to work with, so I'll make note of the location for future visits. Okay, so nothing then. Oh, that's nice, thanks. Hates gardening. Ah, well, I like gardening, especially growing my own stuff, so I have some tomatoes in my garden now and things like that. I like it, it's just... I just do some reading up on the things I actually like to plant and then try out things, and then when it works it's nice. When it doesn't work I hate it, but alright, the animals are incoming, so we'll have to gather everyone now. Except Vicente, because he is not here. I'm still going to just set them up in this area. I'm going to put this one up here because he has the long range gun. And then I guess we set it up something like this. There we go. All the gates are closed, so they should have to walk around. Everybody's getting soaking wet, but that is what it is. Mine resembles a small jungle. Oh no, we have some garden patches with flowers. We have a little bit of grass. I have a little area for where I grow my own crops. And, well, crops is basically just tomatoes this time, because I did not have a lot of time. And we have an area where we can sit, so that's all really nice. We really enjoy it. Okay, the garden is looking good. Just need to kill off all these animals now, and then we are good. I think we can put him here, because they're all really coming past this area now, so he can help out there. That should be good. No, that's not the right way to put it, Roadhogg. You just have a special talent. Everything that's green, your hands can turn brown. That's your special talent. Not a lot of people can do that. So it's just a matter of how you look at things. Even in Farming Simulator. Well, I bet you're very good with the farming machines, so that should be your thing then. Alright, here comes the big blobber. That's gone. Damaged wooden fortification. Oh, that's okay. All the animals are gone except one. There's one still here. Alright, you go hunt this animal. And you go hunt this animal. And here we have one. Let's make sure we get rid of that animal, because we really need to... Alright, that's it. Vicente will never know what happened here, because he's not even back from his little adventure. Alright, let's butcher those, let's butcher those, let's butcher those. That should be it. There we go. Let's go to sleep, everybody. Carter is at risk of a meltdown. That's his problem. He should not melt down. There's no reason for it. Okay, so we actually made some progress so far in terms of we have most things in abundance. We have good amounts of food now. That's nice. We have some clothing to spare actually now. That's great. And that's it. So things are not that bad, but we're not like making any technological advances because we're not doing research at this point. So I think we should start doing some research. Yet again, force field barriers, cool. Pacifier. Some animals are too hostile to be tamed, but a modified version of the crossbow shooting poisoned bolts could solve this. Of course, such a weapon will only slow down the creature, and many of those arrows wouldn't go deep enough to cause any effect. Okay, interesting. Searchlights. Oh, that's nice. Automated turrets. I believe those are very good, but these all need power. Yeah, a lot of this stuff needs a lot of power. And we're not there yet with the power. Maybe we should go for some solar panels and wind turbines and a diesel generator. That could be good. That might do the trick and make sure that we can get some more progress going. That would be nice. Harvesting. Oh, my beef berries are now ready for harvest. That's great. This is also still open for some harvesting. So let's harvest those. And then we might also need to go for some refrigeration. Alright, let's observe a few animals too. Sora, you go and observe this red feathered bird. Because I believe from those feathers we can also start to make some textiles and stuff that we can use later on. So that could be good. Well, it's really nice to have you here, Jon. When do you have to leave for pup duty? Discovery, a bone picker. The red-feathered bird is very similar to the birds of prey found on most worlds. I named it bone picker. Those birds can smell or see a carcass from big distances and will come in search of easy food. If they're not too lazy, they may even throw rocks at a wounded animal or human and try to finish it off. Oh, interesting. Wifey! Hello! Nice of you to join us. Now I'm really curious whether it's just you watching or... Ooh, we have a solar eclipse. But it has no impact because we have no solar panels. But, alright, it's getting dark now and then soon that should go away, I guess, or... Oh well, we'll find out. So, now I wonder whether the in-laws are watching too. Guess not, but who knows? Yeah, wifey, as you can see, we even have our special thing on the right corner. I'll be leaving 7:45. Alright, so that's in another 20 minutes. So we can enjoy your company for another 20 minutes. That's great. Ooh, another round of drinks. Guess you're trying to get us drunk. $300, but we have so many vegetables. I think we should go further to like 700. Well, really happy that they really help you out so much. That's great. And really nice of them. Holiday with a kid is not a holiday. Well, at least for you it's not, which is totally fine. No, I believe Jon is the one that lives close to Kevin. Close being a relative term, of course. Destroy the shooting target. Alright, there we go again. Insufficient fuel. That's not good. Yeah, he should be chopping some sticks for us. That's better. Where is Kevin, by the way? Well, everybody's missing him. That's very nice. Well, we should tell him next time. But I think Kevin is either working or he had something else, because otherwise he's usually here, so... But we all just hope he has a great time and he's enjoying himself, and then it's fine. Alright, he's doing the tailoring. Vicente is making us some sticks, but we need to get more sticks all the time. I don't think sticks will turn bad at some point, so if we set it up to 250, that's fine. Yeah, I think he also has to work, but oh well. Good chance he'll be here tomorrow evening, so that's nice. Of course, tomorrow evening stream will be on Twitch. Tomorrow's afternoon stream will be on here. Does he know I guess? Does he know I stream? I think he knows. I planned this one yesterday already, put it in. And I think I sent out a message about this, but I'm not 100% sure anymore. I do tend to forget things. I don't know if he knows, but usually he gets a notification when I come online anyway, and then he's here if he can. So I don't think he's available. We just don't know why, but that should be okay. And we'll see. Alright, we have 18 quick meals, 15 tasty meals, so plenty of food now. That's great. But it's fine. If he was available, he would have been here, so... no wifey. That's not the entire truth. Tomorrow afternoon at 1, I'll be streaming on the YouTube channel. I'll be doing some Farthest Frontier. And then in the evening at 7 again, we'll be doing Surviving the Aftermath, and that will be on Twitch. That's the regular stream on the Sunday evenings, just an hour earlier. But because I missed 2 streams last week, or this week, I decided to do the one from Wednesday right now, and the one from Friday we'll do tomorrow afternoon, because I'll be alone anyway, so I can stream during the day. That's cool. So 2 streams tomorrow. Who doesn't want that? Well, I guess a lot of people, so it might be pretty silent in the chat, but we'll see. Okie dokie, wifey. So is little one asleep already, or is she still up again? Alright, everybody's asleep, so let's keep that up. Let's see if we can do another expedition. I think they marked the other place so that we could visit it again. Spaceship debris, yeah, okay, well... I want to do some exploration, so that's what I'm going to do. Just do some exploring, we'll find out. Maybe there's something nice to see, who knows? There he goes, Connor in his big balloon. Alright, Carter is now all happy and ready, so he can do some harvesting. There is not a lot to harvest here, but we can plant some stuff here. Same with Sora, she just needs to wake up soon, and then... what is she doing now? Transporting goods, that's nice. She can do some planting too. He's behind in streaming and needs to fix, otherwise he goes cold turkey. Yeah, then I'll just be sweating and tearing all the time because I'm not streaming. Yeah, that's true. I detected one of the ship's data storage devices. These small modules contain bits of the ship's memory, flight logs, crew profiles, personal mails, and whatsoever. Alright, go there immediately, that's fine. I went through this one crewman's personal data terminal and have just one question. What type of person hides instructions on how to 3D print cat food inside 9,435 cat photos? Who knows? Unlocks meat printing. Alright, we got a nice breakthrough. So these are one of the researches that you get through explorations like this. And now it should be in here. Meat printing. One can easily print muscle tissue while using dense organic materials. We just need liquid fuel and the proper printing elements. So with this, we can start to print our own food, which is nice. So that's cool. But we have to research nanotube printing first. And we're not there yet, but oh well. This is at least some cool feature. Now let me see who is normally on research duty. That is Vicente. Alright, Mr. Vicente. You should be doing some research. Oh, I won't. And still, I did not really experience freedom because I just had to paint the stairs all the time to make her happy, so... And Judgment Day is Monday, so who knows? Who knows? Just joking, of course. Alright, he planted some more stuff. He is also going to plant some stuff. That's great. Ken, do some harvesting. Now, in light of that new Barbie movie, it's nice that we have Ken here. We can actually put him to good use. Highly doubt he will be put to good use in the movie. Alright, they're all asleep except Ken. He's still working. Other than that, we're fine. We just need a way to get some extra fuel, though. And I don't think we have a way of making fuel yet. No. Sweet syrup. Alright. Interesting, but we don't need that. So, yeah, there's still... We still need to find a way to make some fuel. Ooh, a shooting star, a meteor with a long trail blazed in the sky and fell not too far from the camp. It could be a small piece of debris or a genuine meteorite. Okay, that's fine. I don't know, did you see it already then? I have no clue. I haven't watched the new Barbie movie, I'm sorry. And I also have to say that I fully intend not to watch it anytime soon. Maki is vomiting. That's not good. You just had some nice food and now you're just throwing it all out. That's not nice. Alright, so you're going to plant some crops. Oh, that was just one. Finishing her previous meal. Okay. Connor is not doing much, so you chop a few sticks. You're still short in sticks. I'm kind of hoping these were growing up, but they're going so slow. Oh, we should tell them they can fertilize this field. There's already a few sticks in there, but not enough, and it's already the fall again, so... I wonder if this is still growing. I highly doubt it. Average growth rate is 46% now, so it's growing pretty slow. I do think that Connor actually helped out. Yeah, we just short a little bit of fuel. I didn't see it, but I read about some people with 10-year-old leaving the movie theater. Yeah, it's not like those animated Barbie things you watch on Netflix. Guess this is completely something else. Kinda sounds like another thunderstorm is coming in. Oh well, there's the rain. 17%. Seems to be kind of stuck now. 18%. Alright, so it's still growing a little bit. That's good. Well, it depends. I guess it's really made for adults, and then yeah, when you go there with a kid, then that might probably not be the best idea. But could be a fun movie for adults. I don't know. I haven't watched it, and I don't intend to. All right, so we have plenty of wood. We just need to chop more sticks all the time. Is there somebody that we can put on chopping duty? Is that the cutting stuff? Chopping of sticks on a cutting block. Vicente should be busy with that. We can put Maki on that duty too if we want to. We just need more people, that's basically the thing. Alright, Sora can also do that. Let's put Sora on chopping duty. That should be helpful. There's not a lot of stuff that she needs to move now anyway, because most of it already got in. So that could be helpful. Now Vicente is chopping. Is there still stuff in here? No, that's empty. Okay. Maybe we should go on a little hunting time and hunt a few animals soon. To get some extra meat in. That could be quite interesting, actually. Alright, Maki. She should observe this flying insect, because I have planned that for a long time and nobody's observing it. So let's do that right now. Make sure we get to know that animal. We really need to learn about our surroundings. That's the flat-headed animal we still have to check out. Alright, Vicente can do that. Is there one closer to our base? Ooh, we have aggressive animals again. But it appears to be only 10 this time. I hope that only is really an only, but yeah, you go observe that. Where are these animals? They are down there. Okay. Oh, there's more. I guess we paused when they came in. Now all of a sudden there's a lot more of them. They're all in this area, so you should not be going here too much. And I think we should start to prepare for this little endeavor. So let's get everybody with a gun ready. Him too. Yes. You should go here. This one should go here. Now I'm not sure where they're all going, but alright, Carter, you go here. Alright, they're all going to the right places. If you want to stay at a real Barbie house. No. I don't know, if somebody offered me to stay at the Lego house for free, I would do that. But not the Barbie house. No way. Alright, can't wait for the animals to attack me. Come on. There they come, finally. Alright, they're incoming. On the move now. Oh, they don't eat each other, they just come for me. So we can have some actual fighting going on. That would be nice. There they go. Alright. Let's take a look like this so we can see them coming. Now this is in the way, so that's a good reason to start clearing out that debris soon. Oh, hear them shooting. I like the sound of that. They're really trying to kill them all. Alright, let's slow down a bit because... I wonder, can these stand up and then hurt me? Or is it just... Oh, they're just spreading a lot of gas, making me sick. That's the thing. Okay, so we really have to keep these at a distance. So they should really fire at those first. Yeah, that's better. Because they do get my people sick, so that's not good. Full Yankee style. Oh, you can always start a bed and breakfast and then make a Barbie room or something like that. I bet there's a market for it. Alright, let's butcher a lot of these. That should at least give us some food. Did we get them all? I don't think so yet, but we'll find out. Okay, there we go. Let's speed up because it should soon be time for them to wake up. They're healing each other. That's good. He reached healing 3. That's very nice. 90 food about to rot away. That's not good. I thought we could use that in animal fats, but oh well. There's so many jobs to do around this small colony that we really need some extra people. Animal migration. Oh, that can be interesting because then we can actually hunt them because that's a big chunk of animals there. That's interesting. Ah, little one is asleep. I missed that message, but there it is. That's great. Alright, we found the humming fly. Despite its somewhat menaced look, the big flying insect seems to be peaceful and easily scared. I decided to name it Humming Fly. It is worth noting, however, that in rare cases when it gets enraged, it attacks from afar and can fly over obstacles. Okay. Should make sure that it doesn't attack us then. I'm a Barbie girl. Yeah, I remember that. Ooh, we now have a straw hat. That's cool. Well, in a sense, that song worked because it was singing about how life in plastic is fantastic. And now a lot of people are changing their lives, putting in silicones and stuff and thinking that it's better, so... Maybe that song was all a scheme by the pharmaceutical companies to get you into all these plastic stuff. Well, that's going to be all the singing I'm doing, so don't get too scared. I'm done now. Alright, there we go. Only 20% growth. Well, at least we have a few sticks to spare, so that's okay. Is anybody butchering these animals? Not really. Ken, do your thing. Butcher them. Maki, help out. Go butchering. Let's butcher all these animals. Carter's busy tailoring. What's Vicente doing? Oh, he's transporting a lot of grain that we got in again. That's nice. Why aren't we limit reached? Oh, we just changed the limit to 700 on one of them, of course. We have to change it out on all of them. In stock 12. Oh, luckily we have plenty of antibiotics. We are still fermenting for some beer. That's good. Is there anything else that we can do in here that we don't need? No. Alright, so that's all that we need in there. We can Also smelt ore into metal alloys. Okay, we have to still gather it, but once we do, we can actually start to do that. Nice. Alright, well, all is fine so far. Wasn't the band called something like Aqua or something like that? I believe they made more of these very terrible songs. I think their name was Aqua. Alright, salvage the language pod. Oh boy, is that a YouTube link to the song? I'm not going to play it. I also don't want to get any bans or something like that, or copyright infringement because I play the sound, so yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Alright, it's fall, we're nearing the end of the fall and we can already see the snow coming in, so might need to get some harvest stuff in soon. There's nothing to be harvested there, nothing to be harvested there. There's a bit of hay in here. Oh, you should be playing that tonight in the pub, Jon. I mean, it's time for you to leave anyway, so I guess now you have inspiration to make it a fun night for everyone. Maybe you should wait until the pub closes and then turn it on. That's probably the best way to do it. Otherwise you might have an empty pub real quick. Or one hell of a party in your pub. That depends on the crowd. Alright, let's check our people. We have a fur cap now, so that's good. No shirts yet. Now try to get it out of your head. I just can't get you out of my head. I know, that's a song from something too. It just popped into my mind now that you said that. I'll be getting thrown out. Oh yeah, that will be interesting. All the crowd in the bar shouting that the bartender has to be thrown out. Interesting. Cool, let's do another exploration mission before I start singing again. The snow seems to clear a little bit now. That's good. Average health, average growth, 100%. So that should be good. Harvest growth, 53%. Still 100 sticks in here. Research wind turbines. Cool, we can now build a wind turbine, I believe. Maybe we should start to actually work on some things that we can use, which is a refrigerator, for instance, because that should keep food from rotting. Maybe we should do that before we do the diesel generator. And just maybe we should start setting up some stuff like a wind turbine. Let's put up 2 wind turbines. Then we have to... Now power is a bit wonky, so I have to find out how it works exactly. Generates electricity while depleting a power cell. Power switch. We now have the wind turbine. I think we need to get batteries and things like that. And some power pole to actually connect things to each other. What's the wire going to if I place this here? It's also going inside the building, but I don't think there's anything in the building that we actually need that way. Okay, well... let's build a power pole right there. Let's build another one right here. Now it's connected to this rod, so that can also give us some power. That's nice. That was from Kylie Minogue. Oh, I didn't know the artist anymore, but oh, that could be one. Thanks for showing up, Jon. Thanks for the fun time. Very nice. I'll catch you guys later in tomorrow's stream. Oh, that would be fantastic. We hope to see you there. Have a great shift. Enjoy it. Say hi from me to everyone. And of course, have a drink for Roadhogg and his nice birthday. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Exploration complete. I can see a patch of some unknown plants which look usable. I could do an observation to find out what they are. Alright, do an observation. There we go. New research. Chew root oil. Discovery complete. I observed the unknown plants and harvested chew roots from them. Okay, that's good. So we now have the chew root. Unfortunately, the plant itself doesn't seem to be of any use. However, I dug some more into it, quite literally, and found a developed root system and formation similar to root vegetables. They were hard to bite into, and I had to chew a lot to break them down. I wouldn't eat them like that again, but these, let's call them chew roots, might have a decent taste when cooked. Alright. And we can get oil from them. So now we have chew roots and chew roots oil. Great. Well, that's a new resource that we got from this exploration. And apparently for chew roots, the soil is actually quite good. It's an 80% growth. Okay. Then I guess we should be removing some fencing here. No, not everything. Just a part of the fence. This part. Well, not... Yeah, this one too. Alright, we'll remove these. Deconstruct, and then we can expand the farm here and get some of those root vegetables. That would be nice. That would be nice. Bye, Jon. Thanks for showing up. It was really nice. Alright, we have plenty of food now. That's good. Tomorrow afternoon I won't be here, I guess. Maybe at the evening one. Yeah, we'll see. That's fine. You should have just a lot of fun on the holiday. I believe tomorrow will be one of the days where it will actually rain the most. Although I have to say, judging by what we predicted before the whole holiday, the weather wasn't that bad. Lots of nice dry patches, although they said that it would be raining almost every day, all day. So that's nice. But I totally get it that you're not there then. So just enjoy the holiday. So, do your parents know what you're doing right now? Vicente, what are you going to do? Nothing. Well, you go deconstruct the pole fences then. Yeah, same here. Really happy for you that the weather wasn't that bad as they predicted. Of course, next week should be quite nice weather, actually. Above 20 degrees and a little bit more sun, but... Oh, that's great. And of course, two very nice grandparents who will keep her busy all the time. Alright, let's start setting up some chew roots. Not yet. Harvesting. No, you need to deconstruct the pole fence first. Then you can do some harvesting. Well, I still haven't gotten the answer. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you showed them or something like that. Ah, okay. That's good. I was just wondering. I mean, would be surprised if they would be watching, but it's just nice to know. Alright, let's put in another little fence door on this side too. Alright, that's it. That's a bigger place, but that means a lot more veggies. 21%, so it's still slightly growing, but I think we should harvest this soon. Because they're not going to grow anytime soon with this weather. It being almost minus. So yeah, let's harvest this. Can we say that? No, we can't. Alright, so we can't do anything. Okay. Oh, they're going to harvest here. Great, 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 great. I like that. Let's bring in more food. I really wonder how many people we can actually have in this game, because right now I have no clue how many people we can actually have and whether they will all actually come in and... I would like to have a few more with all the tasks that we have to do. Well, and of course, I really hope that this makes up for me missing Roadhogg's real birthday yesterday with the stream. So I hope you really enjoy this. Getting food for more things, getting stuff for beer. Ooh, he's transporting 4 beers already. So Ken is your friend, he's transporting the beer. I just thought they weren't able to put these goods in here. Where you were. We were betting you were at work or something else. Didn't get the memo. I thought I made a post on it, but now I've started out myself. But at least yesterday I put this stream up, and the one for tomorrow afternoon I already put up that I was going to be there. So 4 a.m. your time. Well, that's a bit early. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'll be there in the evening too. In the evening my time. Just 1 hour early, not 8 p.m. but 7 p.m. on the Twitch. So then I'll be there too. But yeah, I thought just catching up with all the streams that I missed today and tomorrow. Well, are you close to being able to upgrade your graphics card, Euphoria, or is that still a long way out? Alright, Vicente is going to do the refrigerator research. Now that can be very useful, because then we can store the food in a cooling. Question is, do we have to get it inside, or can we place the refrigerator outside too? Doesn't that really matter? Have to find out. Alright, well, Sora is chopping some of the sticks. That's great. Ken is just transporting goods. Now that's nice too. But I don't really want him to do that. I want him to do some other useful stuff. You posted yesterday that you would stream tonight. Yeah, I thought I did. I thought with the whole idea behind it as well, so that I would be doing the 3 streams. But I'm not so sure anymore. We'll see. I'll check it out. I'm just happy Kevin is here. Nope, one day's picking my replacement for my old job next week. Ooh. So is it definite now then, Kevin? Is the new job gonna be your thing and somebody else is going to do your old job and you'll not be coming back to it? Alright, let's do another exploration mission because I like what we got out of that so far, so let's do that. I have a friend looking for a computer for me. It's like a foreign language to me. Oh, I can get into that. I don't know what people talk about too when it comes to all the computer details, but that's nice. Well, hopefully you get one soon and then you can play this game and many other games. Chat is deleting my stuff. Are you sure you're hitting, when you have typed something, you're hitting the enter key and not the backspace key? Just a suggestion. Well, it says welcome at Kevin Frost at Hey and then it stopped, so maybe you misclicked or something like that. About to rot away. Oh, that's not good. Did they not dry it? They should have dried all that food, but I don't think I have enough people on all the duties. That's probably it. Already so much fun in chat. How nice is that? Getting some wood to chop sticks. No, you need to construct my fence. You need to do some planting, but there's nobody that can plant it. Too cold. Oh, that's a problem. Then nobody can plant it. Okay, we'll have to wait. Plead not guilty. Yeah, wifey's holiday's going well. But how's the job now, Kevin? Is everything finalized? Did you have the new job now, or? Ah, yeah, it's a definite. They were nice. First sentence, you're doing well in your new role. Second sentence, we want you to help pick your replacement for your old job. Okay, well that's great. And like, is how do I say that? When you go see the specialist later this year and when he's able to fix you up again, can you get back to your old job then? Or is it now that you get this job and this is just like until you retire at some point or something like that? Stores raw food and cooked meals at low temperature, slows down resource decay. Alright. Well, I guess I should build a refrigerator and try it out. Constructing the fence. Good job, Vicente. You should. Alright, wifey. Yeah, we really want to know about the mystery lady, but he did not talk a lot about it, so... I spot an old crash site with several debris. One visit won't be enough to scavenge them all, so I'll jot down this location for further expeditions. Okay, well, go there. see what you can find. I scavenged as much scrap metal as I could and pulled out a power cell from a broken weapon. Alright, well done. Any power cell will be nice, so that's good. We now have a diesel generator that we can use. I like that. And it's still fall, but soon we should get to winter. Nope, no more crane for me, just paperwork. Truth be known though, it would end up like this. Thought it would end up like this. Oh well. Are you at peace with it? Is this like, does it feel okay for you, or were you kind of hoping that you could get back at the crane at some point, or? I mean, I believe you really love doing that, so. Should really scavenge all of this so this gets away. The common cold. Try to sneeze in other people's faces. That's true. Somebody has a bit of a cold, but we can cure them. We have antibiotics now, which is good. No cute research, but that's fine. At least some of them wear some type of clothing now, so that's good. We just need more pieces of clothing. We already made a shirt as well. We have a fur coat now if we really want to. This is the one with the cold, so maybe we should give her the fur coat. And the fur cap. That could be the thing to help her get well again. I love football. Been enjoying the Women's World Cup at the moment. The Netherlands have a great team. Through to the round of 16. Yeah, I believe so. I saw an ad today that they'll be playing somewhere in the night for us. So it'll be hard to watch them. I mean, I'm not going to get up like 3 a.m. to watch the football. I'm not too big a fan of football. But I've read that they've done quite well. So that's nice. Oh, well, that's good, Kevin. That's good. I mean, it can be really hard, especially if you're not the one really making the decision, but circumstances make you, or make it so that you have to make a decision. That can be really hard. So I think it's good that you can take it in a good way. That's really nice. Alright, let's put all the cooked meals in here so that they stay good forever. So we now have our first fridge up and running that can really store a lot of our food. I like it because that will keep those meals good indefinite. Alright, it's scavenged some stuff. That's great. Now they're going to common cold for corner 2. That's not good. True, true. And it's a good way to try and stay positive in life. And then just, if something doesn't go your way, find another way. So that's good. But it can also be tough every now and then. And I think that's also okay. Another pulse rifle. I don't need those pulse rifles. I love the Netherlands' passion and enjoyment for football, the same as the UK and the orange kit. I always support them if England go out. Ah, okay. Well, England, I believe England has a pretty good team. Especially now that you have our best Dutch coach. If I'm correct. I mean, you won the Euro finals last time, right? I mean, I don't really watch football, but I read newspapers and things like that. So I usually still know the news. I'm more of a cycling fan myself, watching some of the World Cups. Watched the juniors ride the World Cup today in Glasgow, which was nice. really? That's quite early. So what match did you watch? Insufficient fuel. So we're out of those glitter caps again. Okay. Can't harvest any at this point. Distress signal. A site of a recent crash started emitting an automated long-range distress signal. It might be coming from an emergency lifeboat or from a ship's flight recorder. Should we go there? Please let me know in the chat. Should we go see if there's somebody to be rescued? Yes, Serena is our hero and we want to keep her. Well, I guess you should give her a British passport then. I don't know if that's possible, but... Spain versus Switzerland. Ah, was it a good match? Was it worth getting up so early? On the upside, they cannot change my hourly rate. They tried, but my old boss said to buy me a old contract that would be costly. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Welcome back, wifey. Hope all is still well. Hypothermia for Vicente. Yeah, he doesn't have any clothing on. Oh, he has a coat. Oops, that's the wrong button. Well, we're still busy trying to get more clothing out, so... That's okay, I guess. Skin bark, yes. Cloth foot feathers. We could also make synthetic clothes, but that will make all of our fuel disappear. That's not good. Chat deleted again. Go get him. Great match. Glad I got up early. Okay, well that's nice. I don't really know the teams well enough to know which matches I should watch if I even want to watch one, but alright. Japan looked good. Oh, I don't know. Alright, go get them, I saw in chat, so let's go get them. Spaceship debris, spaceship debris. Where's the distress signal? There it is. Let's go to the distress signal. Connor's doing good so far on the expedition, so we'll send Connor out. Well, that's one of the good things when you have laws protecting employees for things like that. That now they can't just cut his salary. So that's good. And I mean, he's worth every penny of it. He told me some of the important work he does and how he does it, which is amazingly. So yeah, I totally understand his boss why he hired him. So that's good. Hope Sweden can knock the USA out. Well, I bet for the Dutchies it's going to be tough anyway, because they'll either get Sweden or the USA in the semi-finals, I believe. So that should be tough, because those are like the big favorites, I believe. When I type something with a smiley, it gets deleted. Well, don't use smileys then. Who uses smileys anyway? Aggressive animals. Ooh, we have some of those big ones. The Junos. Ooh, well, they are quite tall, so should be well defended against them. Now, they're coming from this side, so we should probably post some men here too, but... Thing is, can I fit in a tower here? That would be very nice if we get an extra wooden tower here. Yes, we can fit it in. Perfect. You go construct this tower, Vicente. Completed the expedition. There are some small charred debris here and a big chunk that is definitely a ship's control room module. The crash site is still burning and dangerous to work with, so I'll make note of the location for future visits. Well, look for survivors. Battling the intense heat surrounding the crash, I made my way to the control room and found it broken in two halves. I will not describe the state of the crew members. It's enough to say that no one made it. I'll be heading back now. I just can't stand all the smoke and heat anymore. Okay. Well, no other survivor then, so that's okay. I don't know. I don't think there's anything in the settings preventing people from using smileys or something like that, but I'll check. I don't really know. That's true, Kevin. That's true. Oh, maybe it's just a YouTube thing then. I don't know. Well, we have the extra tower now, so that should help out a little bit. And now the animals come in to attack. So let's get everybody ready. Oh, misclicked there. There we go. Alright, I think we should put some long-range weapons out here. And then get some of the shorter ranged weapons out here. Alright, let's see how we can do. Everybody rushing to their positions. There they are coming. Oh, they're attacking other creatures. And eating them. So that makes it that these two will not be here so quickly. That's good. So surprised how the standard of football is much higher in this World Cup. There is not such a gap between the top and lesser teams. Oh, that's good. That's a good thing. That's one of the things I sometimes don't like about the Olympics. There's still sometimes too much of a gap between different people. And of course also the charm of the Olympics that if you can qualify then you can be there. But sometimes it's just too big. But it's also nice that in sports there's no... Sometimes you can even reach for a big tournament even if you're not that good. But that's just different ways to look at it, I guess. Alright, there they come. Ooh, there comes the big one. Sora reached combat 8. That's very good. Oh, there he comes. Damaged wooden fortification. Okay. Well, they're doing quite a good job at fighting it. Those were the two big ones. Now it's just a bunch of small ones. Alright, let's get Maki. And who's there? No, Maki can already go. That's fine. We don't need you anymore. And they're all gone now, so we can free them all. Alright, let's butcher the two Junos. Let's butcher this Scarab. There's just a lot more here. There we go. Jamaica players had to fund themselves to get there and are doing well. Oh, that's cool. Well, it's not cool that they have to fund the thing themselves. I don't think that should be still in football right now. I mean, if a team qualifies, then it should be paid for. But it's nice that they can still do a good job. That's great. How's the fishing? Not bad. Enjoying the lake and being out in nature. Not great as far as actually catching something we can eat. I've gotten lots of practice with those since sculpin though. Well, is there a reason that you're not catching that much? I mean, is there just not a lot of fish there? Or are they particularly hard to catch? Or something else? Maybe the time of year? Or... Well, we survived another attack. I think it's good. I think there might be a little increase soon in the attacks, because they're just a bit much the same every time again. Maybe it would be nice if there's some different animals coming in every now and then, so that you get a little bit more of a challenge, something like that. Maybe I just ask too much, I don't know. Fish shopper for everyone. Well, we could do fish and chips with beer to celebrate Roadhogg's birthday, so that could be a thing. Maybe we can do that next year. I'll be growing some potatoes in my garden, and Hiradev can do some fishing. And then Kevin can brew some beer in his shed. And then we can have chips and fish with a nice beer. We'll just make it a joint effort. Seven viewers, 7 likes. Thank you so much, people. It really helps if you hit that like button to help me get through the YouTube algorithm so people actually find my videos. That's really nice. So thanks for being in. Thanks for hitting that button. That's amazing. Risk of a meltdown for Connor. He is not that happy. He should be eating something and appreciating the shroom, I guess. Maybe do some bench pressing afterwards. Hard to say. Could be that we're in the wrong area or still not getting out early enough. 6 AM is about the earliest. We're hoping to do better more towards fall. Okay. Well, I don't know. If you go out with your canoe and with your paddles, maybe that scares the fish and then they just swim away. Sounds great, but I might do better to grow some veggies too at this rate. Oh well, I live in a town that's originally a fishing town, so we can get fish here. So I'll just get the fish then. You can grow the potatoes, that's fine. You can make the chips. Alright, bench pressing, they're playing darts, eating. Alright, I think they're all enjoying themselves. Most of them are pretty happy, which is good. Ken is going to drink some coffee. This one is nearly finished, so it's nearly gone. That means that once it's gone, it's no longer in the way when people are trying to fight here, which is helpful. It's still the fall though, so we still have to survive the whole winter period. I think we have plenty of food for that, but you can never be sure, so we'll see. Hot chocolate milk. Hot chocolate milk with rum. Illness, Sora. Sora is sick. What does she have? Pneumonia. Oh, she's been using antibiotics, so that's good. That is good. Ken is going to heal her. That's even better. That's very nice of you, Ken. That you can do that. Prost. Very good. Having a virtual beer fest here. That's nice. Great idea. Yeah, sometimes I have a great idea. I cherish them because they don't come often, but every now and then I have one. Great cartoon shit. That's true. That's true. You're not in Holland. I'm in Holland. Roadhogg is in Holland. Wifey is in Holland. So yeah, we all are, except Kevin. And Euphoria, also not in Holland, of course. Great. Well, that's why I love the streaming. Because of the very, very nice chat I'm having here. I love you all. Thanks so much. It's great to have you all in chat. Talk about anything, being nice to each other. I love it. And even playing a game right now. That's cool. Alright, Carter's going to make another piece of pants. Because apparently we wear out quite quickly. I think we should get some jackets though, but we don't have enough resources. Okay, that's a problem. Can we make a beanie or a fur cap? I don't think so, but maybe we can. Do we have the resources for it? No. Okay, so that's something that we have to work on. A new insect nest. Alright, well, it's not too close. Also not far away, but it's not too close, so that's good. Don't have to worry about that too much. Alright, time for another expedition, because we're not doing anything. Connor, you go out, do some exploring, find me some extra people. That's what we want. We want to get extra people in, not just this. Ken is transporting the insect food. Ah, that's good. That means some extra food. What's Sora doing? Getting wood to chop some sticks. Alright, well, We do need to fill out the number of sticks that we have in order to make sure that we have all the firewood we need for the winter. And now it comes to mind, this game is about micromanaging and we have to heat all the stoves in order to keep everybody warm. So let's just heat them all up so that everybody inside here stays warm. Otherwise they'll all have a cold room and that's not supposed to happen. So we need to keep them warm and that's what we're doing right now. Ah, we got some vegetable oil. Is there actually some food in here? Oh yeah, they stored the meals in here and now they will be good indefinite, so that's great. Yep, they will all be good indefinite. I like it. And it's scavenging this. That's great. Once that is done, this thing should disappear. That will be nice. Hey, Karen. Nice of you to join us. How are you today? Yeah, Jon was in. He had pub duty though, so he had to work now, but he was in. He was also missing you. More English people than Dutch people. Oh, we're just here with people. That's all fine. Alright, so this area is now cleared. That's nice. It should give us a more clear line of sight. We could also start thinking about expanding our little fortification a bit so that we have some more space. Could be interesting too. And we can see more meals get in here. That's great. There's actually a lot of room in a small storage like this. I like that. And let's see. Is there some more research that we can do that should help out? Chew root oil, fuel mixing. Ooh, we can make liquid fuel. That's great. Let's do that because I want to create some extra fuel. So that we can do more missions. That will be very nice. Ah, he's also salvaging this one. This should help too, because this will give us a more clear line of sight. Maki is still cooking. What's Ken doing? Transporting a lot of stuff. Okay. There's still a plant that we still need to check out. Civic holiday. I'm a civic, I'll take it. Yeah, true. I can see a pasture frequented by herbivores. It could prove to be a good hunting ground, so I'll jot down this location for future visits. Alright, go there immediately. Let's see what is there. I visited the pasture and hunted some animals. I butchered raw red meat and hides. Well done. Keep bringing in some hides for us. That's great. Alright, I think we should tell all of this to no longer store any cooked meals. At least not the quick meals and the tasty meals. Because when they do, they won't store it in the fridge, and we have to store all those meals in the fridge. That's the only way that they will stay good for long. So let's try that way. Now they should be transporting them all to the fridge, and all those meals will no longer go bad. Long weekend in Canada. Sunny, warm and a beautiful day. Well, that's great. Chat's going so fast I can't even keep up. Are you related to Patmos? Yeah, that's my wife. The one and only. Well, she usually stops me from doing that, but now she's on holiday, so I have to think for myself, and then everything goes bad. So, yeah. All of a sudden I get headaches from plane fumes. Yeah, I'm now done painting the stairs. Took me a whole week, so now I'm done with it. She made him do it. Yeah, that's not true actually. When she told me that she wanted to go on holiday, I told her that that would be a good time for me to start painting the stairs so that I didn't have to go on the holiday. So, that's basically how it went. But I'll just go with your story. That makes me look better. But yesterday I painted the whole stairs again in one go. And I had no headache because the wind wasn't that bad. So I could leave the front door open for a bit. And that really got rid of all the fumes all the time. And I had no headache whatsoever. So that worked. It was just a very long day of work to complete the full stairs. But and of course, after the stream, I'll post a few pictures in the Discord because I know some of you are really interested to see how good or bad I've done. I leave the judgment up to you, but we have a democracy in our marriage. Yeah. She tells me what to do and then she checks whether I want it or not. And of course I say, yes, dear. And then we both apparently decided that we're going to do that. It's the best type of democracy where you can tell the other what to vote for. Ah, that's nice. Yeah, she raised the amount, Kevin, so life insurance is fine. She's gonna get a lot of money when I die. Hypothermia. Yeah, we really need to invest in some more resources to make clothing with. Now we can make clothing from feathers, but we need a lot of feathers. We can make some stuff from veggie leather, but we need to get that stuff, or we need fuel. But I'm not going to use fuel for it. And I don't think we can harvest this already. No, although it's growing good, but not anymore. So we either need to hunt down some of those birds that give us feathers, or we need to find another way to get some more goods. Question is, which is the best option? We did grow some skin bark, but not enough. Is there something else out here that we can use for skin bark? Also question, can we get those little feathered birds? Can we tame those? That would be interesting. Because if we can, we'll just have to find a few now. If we can tame those little feathered birds, then we can maybe get their feathers all the time. I just don't know where they are. We'll have to find them. I mean, this is not one of those feathered birds, so that doesn't work. Maybe now that it's starting to get winter time, all the feathered birds left. That could also be the case. Research fuel mixing. Okay, that's nice. It can be done on a workbench, so we'll have to go to a workbench and start creating some fuel of our own. I don't see any birds anymore, at least not close by in the one that I want to find. Let's go to a workbench and craft some liquid fuel from oils and fats. We'll set it up to 100. We have 100 fuel now, so there's no way we need to create it. But now at least we won't run out of fuel, so that could be nice. Baking raisin bread and cheese bread. Oh, that's nice. We have the queen on our money. Well, I think they name it British Columbia because if you just name it Colombia, everybody will be thinking of drugs and cartels, and that's not what they want you to think when you go to Canada. So that's why they keep naming it British Columbia, because that does make it sound completely different. Ah, here we have a feathered bird. Let's go. Oh, we can only hunt it. Okay. Unfortunate. Not even the British want that part of Britain. Oh. Let's observe this big animal. Looks cool. I don't want to talk about work, thanks. But yeah, 2 or 3 weeks left till work begins. Yeah, she still has plenty of holidays. We'll make sure. Yeah, wait until you get the money with Charles and his cheap face. That'll make the money feel cheaper. Maybe that's what raising inflation all the time. People just looking at their money, seeing that guy on it. Oh, that's great, Euphoria. I hope you enjoyed the other ones. Alright, let's see. He's carrying some stuff away. There's still some scavenging goods here. Alrighty, well, things are running okay. We have the fridge now, so we have a lot more food that we preserve all the time. Lots of meals that won't go bad anymore. We're still scavenging goods. We give them enough leisure. Now that we just let them do their thing every now and then, they are all pretty happy. Oh, he was pretty angry, but now he's good again, I guess. So things are running okay. I did. Oh, thanks, Euphoria. That's great. Yeah, very nice to have you here. It's very nice to have everybody here. Always so nice and great to be streaming with this lovely chat. But as you know, all good things have to come to an end, and it's already been 2 hours and 38 minutes into streaming, which for me is quite long, and I have to save my voice a bit because I'll be back tomorrow, 1 a.m. Central European time again, or 1 p.m. I have to say. So I'll be back tomorrow. So I had a lot of fun. Thanks everyone. It was great. Thanks for being so nice in chat. So thanks for all the likes, that really helps. So even after the stream, people can still find this video and watch it and enjoy it, I hope. I'll be back tomorrow. Hope to see you there. And if not, that's also fine. I wish you all a great weekend. And, well, hopefully see you tomorrow. And otherwise, see you next time. Enjoy it, take care, and stay healthy. Bye-bye. And yes, you can continue chat, no problem.